Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another video slash tutorial slash review. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also turn those notifications on so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. This video is brought to you by the company Wiggins Hair. And before I show you the hair, I just want to show you guys what comes in the box. They do give you an elastic band. They also give you a wig cap, and then they give you a pair of eyelashes. And then you do get a nice satin bag with the company's logo on it. This is going to help you store your unit when you are not using it. A lot of companies are now starting to include this little drawstring bag, which I am happy about. And then this is the unit that they sent over. So this is their loose deep wave. This is 13 by 6 inches of parting space. It's 180% in density, and then I have the length 20 inches. So this unit does come with 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable straps. And you also do get your soft lace. It also comes with a pre-plucked hairline, and you do get some shorter hairs in the front to customize for baby hairs. And as far as the knots go, they're small. I am going to go in and bleach them because I'm going to have to tint this lace. One thing that I was not happy about was how light the lace is. Now, on the website, it says that this is a medium brown color, but this is definitely light. So I will be showing you guys some of the tint colors that I picked up from the company Tailored Crowns. Now I've been using Tailored Crowns tint for a minute. I do have the color light brown, medium brown, and also caramel, which is one of the newer colors that she has. And I'm just going to spray that on a piece of tissue just to kind of give you guys an idea of the tint colors. Now for the longest I was using medium brown, but I decided to pick up the caramel color just because I felt like it was going to be closer to my skin tone, but I still like to have these colors in the house just in case. But I want to try it out. It is one of her newer colors, and on her Instagram page she gives lots of examples of the tint colors that you should be using or something that is going to be close to your skin tone. So what I'm going to do is spray that on the tissue. Of course you can spray it on lace. I've tried it on the lace also. I definitely feel like caramel is the closest to my skin tone, but I'm going to go in order. It'll be light brown, medium brown, and then caramel, and then I'm going to let it dry down. Now on the website, once again, she does offer up to 6 colors, and like I said, I felt like this was the closest, and I already wanted to purchase the light, and I already had a lot of mediums in the house. Now with this tint, you do want to use this as your last step. You want to use this after you have already bleached the knot, shampooed, and conditioned the lace. So this is going to be your last step. You want to bleach your knots because you want this to look really close to being scalp as possible. Did was turn the unit inside out, and I just pinned it on a mannequin head. This is a mannequin head I really don't care about messing up, but if you care about messing up your mannequin heads, please put a plastic bag over it. I have tons of mannequin heads, so it isn't going to bother me. But what I did was spray on a layer, and then I am going to blow dry it just to see how it dries down, to see if I am going to need more than 1 layer. Depending on the lace, sometimes you are going to need up to maybe 2 to 3 layers, just depending on how light the lace is. And after that layer, I definitely felt like I needed 1 more layer. So I'm going in, and then I'm going to follow up using the blow dryer once again until it becomes completely dry. It is dried down, and I think that I got it as close as possible. This is what it looks like. Now I am going to move on with styling the unit. Things first, I am going to pluck out a little bit more hairs in the front. I picked up these tweezers from my beauty supply store. They are very sharp, and they were only about, I think, $2. So I feel like that's really affordable, and they get the job done. I'm just going to go back and forth across the hairline, making sure not to stay in one spot for long. And then after I'm happy with that, I did not have to pluck out a lot of hairs, but I just wanted to customize it a little bit more. Now I am just going to work on parting the unit. I am opting for a side part today, and I am also going to make it curve around a little bit. I should have showed that. I should have showed it. I should have turned around so you guys could see it, but I have done curved parts before on the channel, so I'll make sure to link those videos below. Now that I am happy with how that is, I am going to go ahead and pull out some hairs on the side. I'm going to do some swoops on the side, well, some baby hairs, but I want them to be very lightweight. And I'm just going to cut the hairs down shorter, and then I will be using my Lotta Body foam mousse just to style that. Now, of course, all of the products that I am using, from my mannequin head on down to the stand, I am going to leave down below in the description area for you guys. Video may be a little bit lengthy because I'm trying not to speed up everything so you guys can really pay attention and get what I'm doing. Of course, you guys know I'm not a professional, I'm not a hairstylist, I just do what works for me. But I like to take my comb and kind of hold my hand over what I am doing, and I'm just getting that shedding out that I did not comb out all the way. But I am just going to swoop over a little bit of the hair in the front, and I do not like my baby hairs to look super thick. I want them to come off and look as natural as possible. So the key is to curve them around, and you also want to be very patient when doing this. You don't want to rush. And as you guys can see, I'm not taking out a lot of the hairs in the front and on the side. Too much hairs will make them look really thick. Some people, when they style the hairs in the front, they like to go in with gel. Some people like to use edge control. I prefer to use mousse just because I feel like it sets softer and it's easier for you to manipulate and move around without having to worry about a super hard cast. This one does not give a really strong hold, and I feel like it makes the wig look more natural, and it also isn't super shiny. Of course, you guys know, as I always say, if you aren't feeling the whole baby hair look, then just rock it with its natural hairline. Of course, when it comes to my wavy and curly hair, I really like to go in and swoop some hairs on the side, but you absolutely don't have to. Long as you tint the lace, if it's too light, then it's going to blend in really well. And as you guys can see, I am taking my time and just going back and forth and fixing up the areas that I think need to be gone back over again. And then this is what it looks like. Now I'm just going to work on styling the hair. I'm making sure to refresh the hair, and then I am just using my paddle brush to comb straight through it. Leave-in conditioner I will be using today will be the Garnier Whole Blends Coconut Oil and Cocoa Butter. Of course, I'll make sure to leave that down below also. And then I am going to put on the wig next. Now, I do like to let my units air dry overnight completely. I do not touch them until they are completely dried down. Making sure everything is secure and everything fits up. Now, I did notice on the side I am going to have to go in and cut some of that lace off, and then the fit was kind of big on my head. I did ask the company for a small cap, and this is definitely on the bigger side. So guys, make sure you know your head size when you are ordering from these companies, and follow the wig measurements on the site. Now, they did include an elastic band, and I could have put it on, but I've already got it on right now, so we just gonna make it do what it do. Cut the lace off. I am going to show you guys exactly how much I cut off. People like to know and see how much lace I'm cutting off. It really wasn't that much lace. In every company, it depends on how much I'm going to have to cut off on the side. So as I'm cutting the lace off, I'm like, dang, I could have went in with another layer of the lace tint, especially bringing the lace tint up a little bit more, because as you guys can see, when I put the wig on, I did not go all the way down. I should have came all the way down more in the hairline area, or tinted more, but it's okay. You learn, and we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right together. So now I am just going to go in with my Got to Be gel, and I am going to just put a little bit over the baby hairs just on the side. This is just going to make it fit a little bit better. And then I'm just going to swoop that over with the comb. After I am done doing that on the sides, because I'm not putting it everywhere, just on that side and then over by my sideburns. After I'm done swooping that over, then I am just going to put on my wig grip just to kind of mold it down and let it set. And then I will comb over the other hairs just to kind of not make them look so crunchy because you want them to look really soft. After that has set for a while and I feel like it is dried down, now I'm just going to go in with my Ruby Kisses powder, and then I am just going to add that into the hairline and then also a little bit into the parting space. Like I said, I feel like I could have went one more layer of that tint, but I'm just going to add some powder just to kind of clean it up a little bit more and make it blend in a little bit more. And I did not pluck out any hairs in the parting space. I feel like I could have just a little bit, but the powder definitely helped to make it look a little bit more natural. Now I'm just going to go in with the wax stick on the side and by the parting space, and then take my hot comb and just kind of press everything out just to make it look a little bit more sleek. That is all done. The last step I'm going to do is go in with my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum, and I'm just going to run this through the hair, especially focusing at the bottom. The bottom of the hair just felt a little bit dry, and then you see me pulling out some of the shedding that I am getting with this unit. So this unit does come off just a little bit frizzy the older that it gets and the more that you play with it. So you definitely want to make sure to add some serum into it. And I do think that you are going to have to refresh this throughout the week. Now the unit that I have, it says it is 180% in density. This is a very good amount of hair, and excuse My Little Pony, of course Jada came in the room. On the website they do offer 130%, 180%, and then 250%. The 180%, like I said, is a good amount of hair. I honestly feel like if they offered a 150%, you could get that, but the 250 may be just entirely too thick. Of course the 130% will work out, but you are going to have to get a lower length when it comes to this unit. Get up close to show you guys what the hairline looks like and also the parting space. Like I said, I do feel like that I could have went in just a little bit more in certain areas and added some tint, especially on the sides by the ears, but overall I do feel like I did an okay job. As shedding and tangling goes, I did receive a little bit of shedding, and I also did get a little bit of tangling with this unit. So guys, if you are feeling this unit and this tutorial, please make sure to leave me some love down below. Subscribe to your girl, turn those notifications on, share this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.